House Bill 1619 has come out of the committee here in Indiana. That bill would allow the sale of wild game starting July 1st of 2025. Pretty interesting thing here that's going on. I'm not sure why this bill was created or what the thinking of it is, but I guess I could give you my thoughts on it and a little history of deer in the United States. Obviously, whenever the United States was settled in, there was plentiful amount of game for folks to hunt, to use for fur, to trade with, to sell, to provide food for their families. And then around I think late 1700s, the east side of the U.S., deer population essentially went extinct, and it made its way over all the way into the Midwest, where the white-tailed deer was almost extinct. I think the numbers could have got down as low as about 300,000 animals or whitetails throughout the entire U.S. and Canada numbers. And then in the 1900s, there were some laws that came into place. The very first one, I believe, was the Lacey Act of 1900, and that did not allow the wild game to cross borders of states. So from there, we fast forward all these years, and we have the laws we have now to protect wildlife. And one of the main reasons that white-tailed deer went extinct in the first place was because of the demand for the fur, for the meat, was very high back then. People were using animals for all sorts of things. There was very little regulation, or if no regulation on the animals here in the U.S., and that turned into a big problem. I've always heard rumors kind of floating around out there that the states want lower deer numbers because of insurance reasons or whatever the case is, farming practices, or pressure from the farm industry. And I don't know. I don't know if this is a way to get people to shoot more deer. I don't know exactly what the purpose of this bill is, but it's there. You can look at it online. It's something that kind of was shocking to me. I don't think it's a good thing at all. I don't think we should be selling wild game. I think this is taking a step back into potentially where we used to be in the world, especially now with the popularity of like people kind of going back to the more natural way of things. I could see wild game markets, or a market for wild game, to be a very big industry in the future, and maybe it is a kind of a tactic to get people to harvest more deer. I've also heard many times that states take it into their own hands to create. If hunters do not harvest enough deer throughout a deer season, states take it into their own hands to get those numbers down, whether that be with sharpshooters or hiring people out to help with population control. That's just hearsay. I don't know that's as a fact, but it wouldn't surprise me if that happened. So these bills are happening throughout the country right now. It's very, very odd. I haven't seen something like this for a very long time. This is an Indiana-specific bill here. Let me know in the comments section about what you think about what's going on right now in the world of hunting. Are we going to start seeing more laws like this pop up? There's probably some positives for this to happen. Can't really think of any of them right now. I guess a guy can make some money doing this. But nonetheless, I don't know where this is in the process, this bill. I know it has to pass a few more committees before it would get approved. Don't know if it will get approved, but again, you can always reach out to your DNR and let them know what you think, positive or negative, about this. For me, I probably would steer clear of this. This seems like history may repeat itself with this agenda. Now, I get that probably you have to, I'm sure tag regulations would still be in place, obviously. So maybe it's just a way of the state trying to get people to harvest more deer. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section? Can you believe a bill like this kind of has came about again? And then hit the subscribe button if you like these videos, or watch you another video right there.